weather now, and sunny for Queenstown and Alexandria, but Invercargill will have showers.
Sunny for Hokitika, but the east coast is partly cloudy.
Sunny for the west coast, but the east coast is partly cloudy.
Showers for the lower North Island.
Showers for this area, but Wanganui is partly cloudy and 19.
There is showers for the top of the country.
That's all today. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Welcome to Tommy and B News for New Zealand. Here is our top stories today. Police are warning of a man lurking around near Fielding schools.
Apple has announced 2 new iPhones, including a smartwatch.
And the food bills have rose up in the past month. We will tell you the details that might be shocking.
Oh wow, I'm shocked.
Fielding children and parents are warned that a man is lurking around a Fielding school. Anyone with info can call Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111.
Food prices have rose in the past month. Fruit and vegetables rose 5.1%, with meat, fish and poultry food prices rose 2.4%.
Pregnant women who drink a lot of milk may be making their babies iron deficient. Pregnant women with iron deficiency are more likely to go into premature labour.
Apple on Tuesday unveiled 2 new iPhones, including a smartwatch.
The iPhone 6 will have a 4.7-inch screen with an NFC chip, while the iPhone 6 Plus will have a 5.5-inch screen.
The new smartwatch, apparently called the Apple Watch, will be released in 2015.
To your weather now, and showers for the lower South Island.
Partly cloudy and warm for the east coast of the South Island.
Showers for the west coast, but partly cloudy in Kaikoura.
Showers for the lower North Island.
There is rain north of Taupua.
There's rain and showers for the top of the country.
That's all today. This is the last episode of Season 10, but a new season will start in a couple of weeks' time. Signing off now, I am Tom.
And sadly, I am Ben.
Welcome to Tommy and B News for New Zealand. Here is our top stories today. 2 people are in court after abduction of a newborn baby.
State insurance is going to cut 90 jobs, which means it would close most of its branches.
And Apple fans queued outside the Vodafone stores across New Zealand after the iPhone 6 just arrived in the country. A 26-year-old and a 31-year-old appeared in court charged of an abduction of a newborn baby this morning. The baby was found safe and well in South Auckland.
State insurance is cutting 90 jobs, which means most of its stores will close down, but the telephone service will still operate as normal, but its Christchurch stores will remain open.
iPhone fans across New Zealand waited until 12 a.m. for the iPhone 6 release at the Vodafone stores.
Apple said on Monday that it sold more than 10 million of them within the last 3 days last week in some countries.
Vodafone's Queen Street in Auckland was one of the stores across the country to open at the 12 a.m. launch. To your weather forecast, and it's light rain for the lower South Island.
Light rain for Ashburton and Timaru, but Greymouth will have rain.
It's partly cloudy for all of this area.
Sunny west of Rotorua, partly cloudy for south of Taupō, but Napier is sunny and 20 degrees, that's warm.
Sunny and warm for this area. That's all today. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and see you on Monday. Welcome to Tom and B News for New Zealand. And in breaking news, David Cunliffe has stood down as the leader of the Labour Party.
He made the announcement at 2:30 p.m. today, but he will put himself in the leadership contest.
For more on this, I am joined now by our political reporter Ginger. Ginger, what can you tell us? Yes, hello Tom, and today at 2:30 p.m, Labour leader David Cunliffe has stood down as the Labour leader, but still putting himself for the leadership contest. Grant Robertson is the front-runner successor to succeed David, with Jacinda Ardern as the deputy.
Okay, since he's standing down, when is it effective from?
It will be effective from Tuesday after the caucus, and looking forward for the leadership contest. And finally, did you want him to resign? No, he did okay. Okay, that's our political reporter Ginger. Ginger, thanks so much for joining us. Oops, sorry, thank you. So to recap, David Cunliffe has confirmed that he will resign effective from Tuesday, but he will still stand for the leadership contest.
Grant Robertson is the front-runner successor to succeed Cunliffe, with Jacinda Ardern being the deputy.
Also, he said that the recent election confirms that Labour needed a more comprehensive overhaul. That's the breaking news. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe for more news and see you on Monday. Welcome to Tom and Ben News for New Zealand. In today's headlines for Sunday, the 29th of September, Air New Zealand arbitrators.
The Springboks won against the Wallabies.
And time lifesaver traffic, moderate on Otaki Township southbound. It's 6 p.m. Good afternoon, I'm Tom.
And good afternoon to you, I am Ben.
Air New Zealand arbitrators after supporting Oracle Team USA instead of Emirates Team New Zealand.
The only reason why, because Emirates Team New Zealand was supported by Emirates Airlines.
Air New Zealand confirmed last night that it had provided the service to Larry Ellison to improve their catamaran. New York police found 14 bags of marijuana in a toddler's bag at a daycare center in Manhattan on Friday.
The stash packed in sandwich bags and freezer bags was described as substantial.
The baby girl is with care of the Child Welfare Authorities. The $33 million lotto ticket was sold at Auckland's Ponsonby Road this morning.
The winning ticket was sold at one Step Ahead store in Ponsonby.
Congratulations to whoever the winner is. The Springboks beat the Wallabies 28-8 in rugby. South Africa scored 23 unanswered points in the first half.
The Australians will have to train hard to beat any team now. If not, they're screwed.
I think they're screwed already. Have you set your clocks 1 hour ahead? Well, today is daylight saving starts in New Zealand.
Please check if your smoke alarms, if they are working.
Also, Wellington and Gisborne have already switched to digital TV. Next area to go digital is at Auckland on December 1st.
Weather in Wellington. A few showers and late
Rain possible. High of 13 and low of 8.
For the passenger, he rides and he rides. He looks through his window. What does he see?
Timelines for traffic on Tommy News for New Zealand, and it's a little bit moderate in the Otaki Township southbound. That's all today. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Link on description below. Please subscribe and see you next time.
All of it was made for you and me, 'cause it just belongs to you and me. So let's take a ride and see what's mine.
Welcome to Tom and Big News for New Zealand. Here is our top stories today. A roofing company from Wanganui has been fined $45,000 after a worker fell 2.5 meters from a building with no safety gear.
A man from Mount Maunganui is missing after he was supposed to return from his weekend walk.
And a female tourist has died in a crash on the Canterbury Highway. A 37-year-old man from Mount Maunganui is missing after he went for a weekend evening walk.
Police are concerned of where Stephen Tracy would be. He was last seen on Saturday.
He was wearing a t-shirt, shorts and jandals and approximately 183 centimeters tall. A female tourist has died with 2 people seriously injured after a head-on crash on the Canterbury Highway. 2 cars crashed at midday on State Highway 79 near Geraldine.
A roofing company has been fined $45,000 after a worker fell from the construction site with no safety gear.
Corey Tui was in hospital for 2 days with tendon and cuts to his wrist and was off work for 2.5 months.
Time lifesaver traffic in Auckland, and it's heavy from Mount Wellington to Newmarket due to an incident. Weather in Auckland, 18 degrees, low of 9 and sunny. Just before we go, a golden retriever dog was rescued from a underground hole today. Yay! The dog was trapped for 5 days and safely returned to its owner.
That's all today. We thank you for watching and thank you to our first 200 subscribers for subscribing to us today. Also, please hit the subscribe button and see you tomorrow.